Hi Libra, welcome to your February 2022 tarot reading. For those of you who are new to this channel, hi, welcome. Baddison into the Tarot, happy to have you here. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below this video. But before I continue, Libra, this is actually my third time doing a reading. In fact, I published your reading yesterday, and an hour into it, I decided to click on the video to look at the sound quality. Really, Baddison, look at the sound quality, rewind, hear the sound quality to make sure it's okay. And I noticed that half the video, the cards were showing up very, very blurry. And I can't do that to you guys. You deserve better. So I'm having a buddy work on my camera to fix it. But in the meantime, I did some little quick fixes. I changed the lighting, and I'm going to use a different tarot deck that reflects better off of the camera lens. Hopefully it works. But in the meantime, thank you for your patience. I'm sorry. I know you guys are all waiting on your reading. So let's get to your reading. What do we have for Libra, please, for February 2022? That was such a great message. I hope the same message comes out. What do we have for Libra, February 2022? One more shuffle for Libra. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Libras. Okay, so your challenge this month, what is it? The Three of Wands. Now, looking at the Three of Wands in the challenge position tells me a few different things, but the one that's standing out to me the most is you have been waiting on an opportunity, right? You see it right there. You know that ship is heading towards you. You can feel it intuitively, but you may be losing your patience that, you can wait any longer. Okay? Let's find out. What's in your recent past, Libra? We have the Five of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. I love this card. Earth energy. And we have the Seven of Cups. So in the recent past, Libra, I see that there was an opportunity that was provided to you. Okay, a very stable opportunity. You saw doors opening up for you left and right with that Seven of Cups. But you were still dealing with something that didn't work out the way you had anticipated. And now you might be worried that this is going to be a part two of what happened to you in the past. I'm almost getting a Libra that's like, oh shoot, is this going to be another of what I dealt with previously? Is this just going to be another pipe dream, or something that's inconsistent in my life, or just doesn't get off the ground? What's going on here is what I'm getting off of you. I don't know if this is relation to love, a career opportunity, or your finances, but something really disappointed you in the past, and those feelings that you had recently are now starting to flare up again because you feel like you're waiting for no reason. You're like, man, is that ship ever coming? You're almost tempted to swim out to that ship, but you're afraid you might drown by the time you get to it. You're like, should I just walk away from this? Is this something that Spirit is trying to tell me that is not really meant for me, and that I need to go in a different direction, is what you're asking the universe. You're like, are you trying to tell me that I'm waiting for something that's not meant for me? What do you want me to know, Spirit? Okay, because there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of uncertainty with that Seven of Cups. But the Ace of Pentacles is my favorite ace to see in a reading, whether it's in love or career. So it is stable, it is heading towards you, but I feel like the fear of it not turning out the way that something else turned out is getting you down. It's getting you down, because I feel like I'm pulling in a Libra that feels like you keep on getting the short end of the stick in regards to situations where you put all your time, energy, and effort into a situation, but you don't get that same energy in return. Okay, let's see what your current energy is. The Four of Swords. I absolutely love this card, because this is telling me that right now you're needing to ground your energy and try not to get into your head during this time. Because when we're thinking too much, our mind gets cluttered with all of this other stuff, all this other self-negative talk, things like that. Okay, and they're wanting you to try and ground your energy and do things that don't trigger mental stimuli, like watching a comedy, going for a nature walk, hanging out with your kids, hanging out with people that, lift your spirits up so you can get out of your head and take a break. Okay, you're putting too much pressure on yourself is what I feel. There's something stressing you out, and they're seeing you stressed out, and they don't want you having that much pressure. I actually got the image of the Nine of Swords just now, so let's see if that card comes out. More present energy. The Hermit. Yeah, look at that. They're wanting you to withdraw your energy right now and connect to source and not think too much about it. I feel like you're trying to shine a light on a situation to see if something is to be avoided with that snake showing up. It's almost the energy of a Libra standing there going, you know what, there's got to be a hidden catch here. There's got to be something I'm not seeing. Let me get my lantern out and find that hidden thing that is interfering, okay? You may not be trusting something anymore. You may be feeling like something is best to be avoided before you get bit by that snake, okay? But just remember, snakes use their venom when they feel threatened, okay? So a calm snake will just chill there. You know, don't take my word for it. If you guys get bit by a snake, don't come at me, all right? So let's continue. More present energy for Libra. The Five of Swords, look at that. And the Five of Swords is the exact description of a hidden motive, a hidden agenda. You may feel like something is deceptive. You may feel like there's either people not being authentic with you, people trying to win at all costs at your expense, and you're like, let me have them, let me out them, okay? Whether you feel like you're dealing with someone that is lying to you, promising you a stable relationship, but really they've got several other people on the back burner, or if this is a job opportunity where something is meant for you, but you feel like you have to fight tooth and nail to receive it, because the Four of Swords is also the energy of resting up for the battle. Okay, and when you look at the Four of Swords, Libra, it shows a sleeping man with 3 swords hovering over his body with an Ace of Swords underneath. So some of you guys may be in a third-party situation where there's other people involved. Now remember, third-party situations don't always have to be romantic. It could be in regards to your job, your family, your money, or romantic. There's a situation that is stressing you out that involves more than 2 people. That's what I'm feeling. There's a situation that you're dealing with that's stressing you out that involves more than 2 people. And you're needing some downtime right now to get out of your head to gain that clarity that you need. Because that sword right here, Libra, is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is that energy of aha moments, grand epiphanies, clarity on a situation, gaining that insight that you need. All right, but you get it when you're rested, when you're recovered. For example, when I am stressed out, I can't make up a solid decision to save my butt. So I'll go for a run and ground my energy and let my mind wander so I can get those downloads that I need. All right, it's telling me that. Okay, so let me get your potential future outcome. The Seven of Swords, look at that. Look at that, 9 of Cups. You're gonna get some wish fulfillment here, but I feel like you're gonna out somebody. Knight of Wands, I feel like you may have a player in your life that is very inconsistent, and you're trying to expose that. But you're going to gain something good out of this with that 9 of Cups. Okay? Now again, I'm trying to figure out if this is love related, or you may feel like you have some gossipy coworkers that are trying to go after your job promotion. Maybe they're telling the boss, no, Libra doesn't deserve it. Don't you know Libra keeps on calling in sick and showing up late for work? Or I always have to pick up the slack for Libra. Or if this is a love situation, you're dealing with someone that's sending you mixed signals. They'll say one thing to you, but their actions tell you a different thing. And you're getting like this feeling that you need to uncover the truth. And the Hermit is what we call the private investigator in the tarot community, right? The Hermit always goes investigating to find the hidden truth. And with that lantern going over that snake, boom, you find your hidden truth. The Seven of Swords, that there's someone in your life, a friend, foe, family member, co-worker, romantic love, that is being sneaky. That is being sneaky with you. Okay? And Libra is not about that. So I feel like something's going to work out in your highest good with that 9 of Cups, because you're smiling right here. Look at you looking all freaking all happy with your cheesy grin. Something is happening for you, and you're going to feel amazing. And you're just going to sit back and go, sit there with your popcorn and be like, yep, I knew this all along. Okay, you're going to be in a great mood. But I feel like there's something going on with this Knight of Wands person. I will let you assign the role of this Knight of Wands person. Is it someone that you're giving the boom boom to? Or is this a family member that is trying to stir up some drama with your family? Is this a coworker that is trying to, you know, get some sort of promotion out under you. Okay, let me clarify and find out more. But I am getting a Libra that's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be waiting on this, or this is a red flag that I need to turn my back on. Okay, I don't want to wait anymore. What's your overall energy, Libra? The High Priestess, needing to use your intuition during this time, needing to get out of your head and use your intuition. Sometimes logic is not what's needed. Sometimes thinking a situation through is not what's needed. What is needed is your intuition and your higher self. There's actually a card I wanted you to see. Hold on for a second. I'm about to start clarifying with a different tarot deck, but there's a card I really want you to see that's going to explain what I'm feeling right now. And I saw this card when I first started your reading, when I was explaining about my camera troubles. Really? It's going to be the last freaking card, right? Where is it? I just saw it. Oh, here it is. Look at this card, Libra. This is the card that I saw at the start of your reading. You see how there's that woman that's trying to get some sleep? She's sitting up in her bed, tossing and turning, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. And she's got those 9 swords hovering above her body. That's her thinking too much. That's her in her head. And that translucent image right there is her higher self trying to tell her everything she needs to know. But she can't get through because of all these swords are acting as a prison, as a barrier. All right? So I feel like there's a Libra out there that's thinking too much and needs to get out of their head to allow Spirit, the higher self, to drop you your downloads. Okay? And remember, I'm talking to guys and girls out there. If you're stressing out about a situation, the more you stress, the worse it's going to get. Trust me. Trust me on this. I can almost remember when I was studying for a math exam in school, and the more I crammed in to my brain the night before an exam, the less I remembered, the less I learned, and to the point where I would forget stuff that I already knew before I started studying, to the point where you start taking your test, you don't even know your name to put down on your test paper. Information overload. Okay? So this is where your intuition is going to be your best buddy, Libra. Your best buddy. Something is telling you something. You need to trust your gut. You need to trust your gut, Libra. All right? Your intuition would not lie to you. Something is telling you that it needs to be avoided. Something, your body is trying to tell you to avoid something or someone. Okay? And I feel like you're needing to listen to how your body's talking to you. For example, Libra, if someone came up to you and say you don't like mangoes, say someone came up to you and said, hey Libra, do you want mangoes? And your body does this number before you even start speaking, that's your body reacting with a rejection. Before you even verbally say no thank you, your body already said it. Say someone comes up to you and says, hey Libra, do you want tacos? And that's your favorite friggin' dinner, right? Hey Libra, do you want some tacos? And your body does that. Just before you go, oh heck yeah, your body responds first. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting here. Listen to your body, listen to your intuition, and see how you're feeling. If you're starting to get headaches or stressed out, that means your body's telling you that something is to be avoided. Okay, so I'm going to start clarifying. Ooh, I got the Star card coming through, and I got the Empress coming through. So you are going to be just fine. You're going to be seeing a lot of growth in your life. You're going to be seeing a lot of opportunities open up for you. You're going to be feeling like things are going to be working for you and your highest good with that Star and the Empress. But this one particular opportunity may be best avoided. Okay? They're saying there is something out there for you that will make you so stinking happy, Nine of Cups. But this ain't it. I don't feel like it's that Ace of Pentacles, though. I feel like there's some other opportunity that came in surrounding that Ace of Pentacles, but the Ace of Pentacles kind of got buried behind the scenes, okay? Because that is my favorite ace. Why is the Three of Wands in the challenge position for Libra, please? Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. I love you guys. Why the Three of Wands? Whoa, geez, that was aggressive. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There is an opportunity that is just not coming towards you, because the Knight of Pentacles in the upright is my geriatric horse for a reason. Very slow to get to you, but the Knight of Pentacles is actually the only knight that makes it to the finish line, right? But with the in reverse, that's telling me that there is an opportunity that you think is heading towards you, but really isn't, okay? And you're supposed to be in a energy of receiving right now with that Empress coming up 2 times. Now, the Empress is you. It's major arcana for Taurus, but it's also Venus and Libra energy. With you being in the Empress energy, you're supposed to be not taking any action right now. Abundance is supposed to be coming to you. You're in that receiving energy. All right, so if something is not heading towards you and you're feeling tempted to go towards it, that's not yours. That's not yours. It's best to avoid. Okay, I feel like there's someone around you that has romantic feelings for you, all right, but they're not offering you anything stable. Okay, I feel like this is something going on with some Libras that are dealing with a romantic interest, and then there's another group of Libras that are dealing with a work situation or a family dynamic that is just not as it appears to be with the moon. Not as it seems with the moon. And remember how I was talking about feeling your way through a situation instead of using your head for a little bit? That's what this cat is doing. He's walking through the dark, dark forest, feeling his way through. His whiskers can tell him when he's about to walk into something dangerous. His whiskers talk to him. That's why I don't understand why people cut off cat whiskers. They use it as their antennas to let them know that an area is safe. He's using his body. Okay? He's feeling his way through. So Spirit is really wanting a Libra out there to feel your way through a situation. If you're feeling nauseous or all this pent-up anxiety, run, okay? Run. Don't talk yourself into it. Don't talk yourself into it by saying, oh no, that person is to be trusted. They're just going through something right now. Or I know that person likes me, but they're still dealing with their past, their ex. Run. Okay? What is the Seven of Cups? The Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Look at that. The Seven of Cups to the Ten of Cups is fantasy. It's fantasy land. Daydreaming about the end-all be-all. Daydreaming about what life would be like with a certain thing, a certain amount of money, a certain family member, a certain romantic interest. You were daydreaming about how something would be if you had that one specific thing. But the Eight of Cups is here, which is the energy of turning your back on it and not looking back. When you look at this card, Libra, it's the bottom of an ocean. You see that seashell? It's the bottom of an ocean, but it looks like a desert, which tells me that there's no sea life, there's no water, there's no emotion. So something that you think is going to be good for you is actually going to emotionally drain the heck out of you. So it's best to turn your back on it. Look at that, Seven of Swords. There's some sneaky shit. The moment you turn away to look at something else, there's someone here that's trying to deceive you. Look at that freaking cat stealing your hard-earned rat. You worked hard for that mouse. And the moment you turn around to look at the flock of birds, this little turd is just going to snatch up your rat that you earned. I'm getting like separate downloads here, you guys. I'm getting a group of you who have a coworker that's trying to go and get your promotion, or someone that is a competitor of yours that's stealing your ideas, or a family member that wants something that you have, or a friend that's jealous of what you have, or a romantic interest that is talking up a good game but not backing up their talk. Okay? Queen of Wands. Could be an Aries. Could be an Aries. Give me a card on that Four of Swords to the Hermit. I mean, this whole row is like screaming, Libra, it's not as it appears, and you know this. Get out of your head and uncover the truth. Why the Hermit with the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords? Look at that, the Knight of Wands. I can't make this shit up even if I tried. The Knight of Wands is right underneath that. You have someone that's coming in fast and fury, but just as quick as they come in is as quick as they leave behind collateral damage. Okay? These people can come in and swoon you, and they're charismatic, they say all the right things, and then when your back is turned, your world is upside down. Upside down. It's like, what just happened? I was feeling good, and all of a sudden, some of you guys could be connecting with a Virgo. You might have a Virgo in your life that is dependable right now, that is there for you while you're dealing with all this. I don't know if it's a family member or a friend, or I don't know, but the Chariot is here, which is telling me that you're going to be moving forward in a very fast way, and you're not going to look back. It's like you hopping into your Chariot and going, oh, I got to get out of this mess, and moving forward with a lot of determination to find what you deserve. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are walking into a lot of money. I'm seeing a lot of money here for you guys. So if your love life is not working out the way that you want it to, money is going to be improving. It's usually that. One area is always better than the other. Can I get a card on that Seven of Swords? The Five of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Look at that. You guys, the Seven of Swords is coming out next to the Nine of Cups, right? As your outcome. Well, I'm clarifying the Seven of Swords, and I got the Five of Cups and I got the Nine of Cups, which is telling me that something is going to be exposed for what it is, and someone else, not you, is going to be disappointed, Five of Cups, and you're going to be sitting there all happy. Sitting there all happy because you're going to be getting a reward for all this. All right, karmic justice, if you will. What goes around comes around. So if someone's trying to hurt you and you stayed ethical, I think I said the word wrong, you were of moral character or integrity, you're going to get what you deserve. Okay, but whoever this person is, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. And now what you felt in the past is how this person's going to feel when you expose the truth or the situation is revealed thanks to your investigation with the Hermit. Remember, this is you in the middle of your spread, the Hermit, investigating. And now it's coming up with you investigating and exposing the truth. Eight of Swords. Wow, I'm getting like feisty for you. Look at that. And your final card is the Six of Wands, overcoming the challenge, overcoming the obstacle. I'm going to get some angel answers for some guidance for you. Look at that, Four of Swords. A lot of you guys just need to withdraw your energy from a situation to really get the clarity you need. Okay? And don't stop. Now, I'll get extra nosy in the extended, but if this is where I leave you, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. I feel like you're going to work out just fine. This is going to all work out fine. I feel like you're going to be so happy in the end, and I feel like there's a good career opportunity coming in or a money matter improving for you. You're looking good. Oh my goodness, you guys. The card that came out first is choose a new direction, please. And then some of you guys may reconsider. You might give someone a second chance because they're going to come in very apologetic is what I feel. And you're being guided to say no. You can always forgive, but don't forget. And I got wait. So I feel like some of you are going to wait to hear this person out or hear the situation out, get more information. All right, but for the majority of you, you're choosing a new path, and that new path is going to be abundant. Abundant. I mean, look at this. And I'm here for it. I love you, Libras. All right, so that was your February reading. If you liked it, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. If you want to book a private reading, the link to my website is in the description box. And if you're wanting to get extra nosy, follow me to the extended in the description box. Bye.